Alright, so I bet everybody's been hearing about the new Metroid Prime game coming out, the remake, and, that's pretty exciting news. The main reason why I'm excited is because I actually grew up in that time, early 2000s, and played all these nice, cool Nintendo games. I remember when Super Mario Sunshine came out, and that was super fun. Hell, I still even have the fucking game. I mean, it's kind of hard to see because of the blur, but yeah, this shit was fun. I even had the Metroid Prime on the original, but sadly I lost it. But there's just been games that I've really just wanted remakes of, and you know what those are? These old classics, good old fashioned Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD. I used to love these games when I grew up. In fact, if I would love if they made remade these and come on, can we get a petition to remake these games because these things were fucking awesome. Like, dude, I don't know, man. But if you guys never played the good old fashioned Coliseum and XD, and for some reason have a good old fashioned GameCube, I would try to recommend these if you were a Pokemon fan. Sadly, these weren't exactly made by Game Freak. In fact, I forgot who they were made from. But I know the reason. That's probably the reason why they can't remake these. Or actually, have they ever remade a Pokemon game? I know they made it portable, but I don't think they ever actually remade one. But but once again, I would totally recommend playing these games if you could, despite the fact these are 20 years old. But yeah, I would totally recommend these. No, you know what? There's a lot of games that I wish Nintendo would remake, despite the fact it's not made exactly from Nintendo. Like, what about the good old fashioned Nickelodeon's Unite? I remember playing this as a kid. This was some good old shit, Nickelodeon, dude. Like, doing this kind of this little review or thing is kind of getting me back in my old fashioned childhood with all these amazing games. Like, I don't know if anyone actually ever played this stuff, but hey, you know, back then when everybody sat down with all these fucking I don't know with your fucking friends or I don't know. Let's be honest, you probably had to pay someone to play these games because what the fuck is this? Who plays Nickelodeon games? I do, I do, but not not every game should be remaked, especially in the Nickelodeon category. Did you guys ever know there was a Barnyard fucking GameCube game? Yes. Barnyard. So this is where transgenderism came from. Because cows, I'm not even gonna get into that. Let's be honest, people. I'm gonna just piss some people off. Unsurprisingly, there was a lot of movie games back then. Hell, even starting with Chicken Little of all things. Now this is old. I'm not gonna lie. The case is kind of roughed up, but hey, I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of fun when you played it as a kid, and honestly, it still works. A lot of these old games work, which I'm actually kind of proud of. I feel like one of those old game collectors. Sadly, let's be honest, they're all probably going to be shitty games now, but that's okay. But that's fine. You know, but there's also been other games from Cartoon Network. Anybody realize that there was an Ed and Eddie game? I mean, I bet people have. Maybe people watch other streamers or all that stuff, but I don't know. This shit is weird. I guess it's because shows are popular and all that stuff, so they decided to make whatever they could, and that's fine. That's fine, but my fucking god, man, why, why, of all games, why, why did I even buy this? Look, it's okay. Shrek 5's probably coming out. This thing was good back then. Oh my god, what the who the fuck am I saying? Okay, it was an okay game, but why the fuck were there so many movie games back then? I never got that. But yeah, a lot of they made a lot of cool games out there, which I really wish would be remade. There was also the what you call it, um, another movie game that I want to be remade, which is like the Peter Jackson King Kong game, because that shit was kind of fun to me as a kid. Hell, they even made a fucking Avatar for GameCube, which I know they made a few more of these games, but I don't know. It's just amazing. So many freaking games. I even have a Teen Titans game, but I don't have exactly the cover because this is old. But hold on, let me pop the disc out. Prove a point. But hey, still pretty good. Okay, careful. Nobody saw that. No, nobody saw that. But there's also one more game that I honestly would like to have remade, despite the fact it's not off any show, it's not off any series. It was just a fun game to me. In fact, this was one of I think Midway's last games. Oh yeah, this is Midway, and this would be the good old fashioned Doctor Muto. Now, you're probably like, what the fuck kind of game is this? I don't know, but this was one of my childhood dreams. Just a, just a weird fucking doctor who destroyed the world, and then he tries to remake it, and he morphs into fucking animals. Like this shit was great. It's like like maybe it's like that vibe of I don't know, 80s kids playing like Conker's Bad Fur Day or something. I mean, I wouldn't compare this to that. Let's be honest, maybe Conker's was a lot more like better and in fact a lot more stable, but hey, it's whatever. But hey, I just figure I'd share a few games that I've kind of wanted remake and other games I just wonder why the fuck they made. But that's fine. I'm just here to you know do this kind of stuff. I would love to show everybody my whole game collection and actually play them. But I don't know how to record on a fucking GameCube. I know there's it's possible, but that's gonna take a while. Maybe I'll do like some childhood streams on other stuff. Maybe on my Twitch. By the way, my Twitch is Peachman Games. I don't know. Check it out. Maybe not. I personally won't. I barely stream there, but if I do, it's probably gonna suck. But yeah. Don't forget to check out my podcast, Salty Barrel Podcast. We got some weird shit on there. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And I hope everybody watching this, or if you do watch this, yeah, I just want to say, yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much normal video. And yeah, all right. Adios. See you, everybody. Peachman signing off.